going live in a few seconds. Then I think we're live. We are live, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to Build It Through Culture Live, and we are here. If you haven't guessed or if you haven't heard, we're live down in Texas. We are at the Sheraton in downtown Dallas for the annual Connect conference, and we're really excited. It's been day one, and it's been off the charts with learning, but not just learning, but excitement. There's been music, there's been motivation. I mean, just all sorts of good stuff. But I just want to say I am Rob Genovese, and I am here with my culture collaborator, Steph Bellafato. And, I'm the owner of Unleash My Beast brand, and we're a brand strategy company. And with Master Networks, I'm a regional director for New Jersey. I'm area director for New York. And what we want to do today was create an experience. But while I'm getting some notes here, I want Steph to introduce herself, and then we're going to start the show.
Good evening, everybody. Stephanie Bellafato. I am so super excited. Rob and I are down here live at Connect. He is upstairs. I am downstairs at the open palette. Mike Guineri would like you to know that we're at the bar. So just saying.
Good.
So grab your favorite cocktail, whatever that is. I want to know what you're drinking tonight. That's going to be my first question. But I am Stephanie Bellafato. I represent ServPro of Putnam County, New York. We are your local disaster recovery specialists. We take care of all kinds of disasters from fire, water, mold, biohazard. Hey, if you're on this live right now, ooh, Maggie Carey's in the house. Woo, woo. Okay.
Maggie Carey's in the house.
Oh, Barbara! Woo, woo, woo! Oh, Rachel's
We got Rachel Sirota back here. She's jumping to take a
short for this video. So, I don't even know where I was, Rob. Oh, if you're on this live right now, share this to your page. Make sure you're sharing it to your page so that other people can experience what we got going on here tonight.
Right. We want to create an experience down here. We want to kind of connect with to you, but this is really all about not just connect, because this is truly an experience, but we want to talk about creating an experience in your business, in your life. So you see, because when you give something to somebody that they don't expect, it's like when you think about your clients, your customers, yeah, they're paying for a service. They're paying for a product. But what are you doing that goes beyond it that makes them go, oh, man, I got to send people their way? Why? Because it was so cool. It was such a great experience. And that's what we're going to talk about more.
Yes, absolutely. We're so super excited. There's people walking around all behind me here. What a pumped up start to this Connect, right, Rob?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it feels like we've been here for a couple of days, but this morning, talk about kicking off an experience. They had they said there was going to be a musician, right? That's what they told us. There's going to be a musician, and oh my gosh, look who's here. It's Tina Campbell.
Ooh,
we were just talking about.
There's Rachel still bouncing up and down in the background.
Tina, come back. We were just talking about what an experience this is and how to create an experience. Tell us about your experience here so far.
Oh, man. So I've been here at Connect probably the last, I think, what did I say? This is my fifth time or something like that. I think last year we did it virtually. But it's so awesome to see everybody just, in real life. But it's also very inspiring. They had a wonderful video of Dave Jenks, who passed away, and it was just it was heart-wrenching and heartwarming at the same time. So I have to tell you, I love these people. I mean, they're great. Come here.
Yeah, I don't think there was a dry eye in the house when they did that, right?
They're not talking.
Hey, Al. Hey, there's Al. Hey, Al.
Hi there.
Listen,
tell us what kind of time you're having, Al.
It's very enjoyable. It's very knowledgeable.
Look who I have. Hold on, let me unplug. I have Diane Castle here with me. I'm going to let her introduce herself quickly while I unplug my head.
Oh, Sammy Vecchiola, we miss you, dear.
We got Sammy. FOMO. Sammy's coming in. She's saying, "I'll talk with you."
Hey guys!
Hey Diane Castle.
We're having a blast.
We have a genuine text right here with Steph.
That's right.
I don't know. I got to plug myself. All right, I'm plugging myself.
Diane Castle, apparently you have the best boots. Can we see them?
She does have the best
Oh,
boots.
Diane. They all want to see your boots.
Well, that'll be a good trick.
Oh, hold on. You know what? She said that'll be a good trick. Hold on. Let's
Show us
see.
those boots, Diane Castle. Whoa!
Those
Wow.
boots
There
were
you
made
go.
for walking, you know.
A real. Oh! Look what we got here. Corey
Oh,
Diamond,
Corey!
operating
Where you guys
officer.
at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Diane, where you
Down
at?
here where the fun is at the pallet.
On the pier.
Downstairs.
On the pier?
I don't know where they're at the bar.
Oh, they're downstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, we're downstairs.
Mr.
Can you
Cartwright
hear me?
Yeah.
in the house.
Woo-hoo!
Jeff Cartwright's in the house. We're talking about creating an experience. Why don't you tell us about your
An
experience here at
experience
Connect?
here, it's
Hold on.
beyond
Here,
belief. And literally, the experience is something you don't really think about when you're getting me. When you're in it, you're like, oh my God, I should have been here a year ago, 10 years ago. Oh my God, I'm learning so much in so little bit of time. It's like unbelievable, overwhelming. But I can use it the next day to grow myself in my business. That's key.
Back up.
That's totally key. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks for coming by, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We got some
Ooh,
people who are checking in from all over the place. Got Mr. Chris Janowski.
Hey, Chris.
Thanks for always supporting. Thanks for always supporting. Hey, we got Pennsylvania in the house down in Dallas. Miss Trisha
All
Dormer.
right.
Not you.
No, real Pennsylvania, Corey. We got real Pennsylvania in the house.
There's Barry. So Barry's in the house here too, right? And Sammy. So we want to give them all a shout out.
We're going to give them a
Sammy,
shout out.
Sammy, I want to tell everybody that because we're live at Connect, I was unable because I so adore the mug that she made me. Right? We don't just do business here together. We do life here together.
Absolutely.
So instead tonight I have this glass, but I'm just going to tell you all, right? We don't just do business here together. We do life here together. So
Absolutely.
shout out.
Absolutely. We want to hear a couple of words because Trisha Dobler's from our Pennsylvania region, and a couple of takeaways so far of Connect.
A
What's it like?
couple.
Couple?
My goodness. I think I said out loud to everyone that I absolutely got my money's worth within the first hour of being here. Absolutely. It's amazing to see how, first of all, a singer-songwriter could connect to every entrepreneur in the room with his absolutely moving story. And then Chaz and McCall, like life-changing skills that we all left here with. And I can't wait to bring it home to all the people in Pennsylvania. But you know what, you guys? You got to be in the room where it happens. And this is the room.
Worth the trip.
Incredible.
So while we're here, Aunt Lisi is with me, and she got the Culture Keeper
Hey,
Award.
where's my wife? Hey, what are you doing with my wife? What's she doing down there?
Lulu.
I'm really short.
Lulu. We have
I'm
Miss
only
Lulu.
gonna come here.
Oh, another Culture Keeper.
What do you got? What award is it? Culture Keeper Award right here.
Yeah.
Right? Congratulations. Congratulations.
Honored to win it. And oh my gosh, we're having a great time. So much content, so much energy. Yeah, awesome.
Awesome.
My
Thanks,
first
Lulu.
Connect. Yay.
First Connect and got an award.
Oh my
How's that for an
God.
experience?
I love it.
Congratulations.
We have another Culture Keeper Award winner here. Why don't you come on over and tell us who you are? There she is. I have to crouch down. Where's your award?
It's over here.
Another Culture Keeper Award winner. First time Connect, first time
Yes.
award winner. How's your time been so far?
It's been amazing. I totally agree with Trisha that like the first 90 minutes and that could have been it and it would have been worth it. It's awesome.
Awesome. Tina Malum's in the house. Hello
Hi,
from Nashville.
Nashville.
Hey, Nashville. How you doing? Be seeing you in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
we got all
look,
kinds of
Stephen
people
Orpus
stopping
is
by.
behind me.
Woo!
Mr. Orifice.
York region, let's go.
How you
Can you
doing?
hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. Can always hear
Oh, good.
Stephen. Oh,
Steven got the
Now we
snap
hear you.
pizza. Hey, Steven, thank you. He's walking away.
Elizabeth,
walking
introduce
away.
yourself to the audience for people who may not know who you are, believe it or not.
Hey, Elizabeth Carnegie. I'm head of training and development with Master Networks headquarters.
Awesome. She's behind the scenes of what?
All kinds
Everything.
of stuff.
Everything.
She has been breaking her butt for all of us for weeks, right? So we
Yes.
want to thank you, and we want to give you a huge shout out to all of you, Elizabeth. You guys are amazing. This has been awesome. And it's only the first day.
I know.
People want to say
So much more to come. Our whole staff has worked so hard. So thank you for being here.
Thank
Hi, I
you
live
for your
in
hard
Dallas
work.
now, but
Appreciate
I'm
it.
from Baltimore.
So now I have someone from Baltimore that now
Baltimore in
lives
the
in Dallas
house.
here. So Baltimore and Dallas in the house.
Go Ravens!
Wait, I want to know. Wait, come back here. Wait, tell her to come back
Who
here.
else we got back there? We got more people?
Oh, I got a bunch of Maggie Carey. Come here. Hold on, I got a bunch of people here. So
the FOMO is real.
okay, so I want to ask you.
Yes.
So Maggie did a breakout room today. Amazing. So I'm just giving a huge shout out to Maggie. For all of you that haven't worked with Maggie yet or had a face-to-face, set up one with her. She is amazing. But I want to ask you, what's been your favorite part so far?
Oh gosh. Cafe, who was the first, oh, holy cow. He dropped so much knowledge in that first, like, what a way to kick off. I mean, the man, multi-talented. Can you hear me okay? Multi-talented, sings. What a charismatic speaker. Tons of amazing information, right? And he was so personable. Like, he had everything. He was the complete package. He gave so much, and that was worth everything. It was worth the time coming down here and all of that. He just drops and actionable items done.
Yeah.
And
You know
what
what
an
was
amazing
about
art.
that?
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
what a
Well,
voice.
that's what we thought, right? They said, hey, there's going to be a musician. So we thought he was going to come play a few songs. And he did play a couple, but he didn't really play. He motivated. He inspired.
He
taught
motivated.
us marketing
Right.
and business ownership. So that guy's
Right.
the real deal. And he's a country
He is
star.
the real deal.
Yeah.
And he was amazing. And what a voice too, right? He's so
Yeah.
multifaceted,
Oh,
so
wow.
incredible.
And he helped people right in the audience. He helped
Yeah.
people right in the audience. He's like, okay, do this, do that. Like, he
Right
gave
then
them
and there.
actionable items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was
That was
awesome.
New York region. Woo!
And that's the kind of thing that we're getting here. You know, within one day, it's not just entertainment, but people are getting help on the spot and
Hi,
learning on the
Sani.
spot.
Hi, Sammy.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah. We miss you guys. We wish you guys were all here with us.
Yeah.
Hey, Sani.
Hey, Sadie. Love you.
Awesome. Hello from Champaign, Illinois. Thank you for coming,
Hey,
Mary.
Mary, thank you.
Awesome. We got
Hey,
all
guys,
United
I want to
States
know
combined.
if you could put it in the chat, who shared this to their page?
Yeah.
I did.
Share it up.
Let us know
That'd be
if
great.
you shared. Put the
We got
word
a celebrity
share.
right here, Maggie Carey, presenting in breakout rooms.
Put the
Let's
word
go.
share.
She's
in the
inking deals here in
comments.
Dallas, Texas.
Put the word share in the comments if you shared this to your page.
I shared it.
All right.
And I just want to say, can I just say, can you guys hear me?
Sure.
I just want to say, you know, so
I can
Maggie
hear you.
did. Maggie did. They can't hear me.
No,
That's why
they
they keep
really
talking.
can't hear you. Even if I unplug my headset, they can't hear you.
Oh, okay. So that's why they
It's
keep
too
talking.
much background
What
noise.
does he wanna know?
That's why they keep doing what they're doing, right? So
Just
I hope you guys
interpret.
are enjoying.
What do we have here? We got Roy. Hold on. We got a special guest here. We pulled in somebody from the crowd. Happened to be standing by. And who do we have here?
Devin Palmer with No Sweat Experts.
Devin Palmer. Where are you from, Devin?
I'm from Dallas.
Dallas. So tell us, is this your first connect?
It is.
And it's a takeaway so far. What do you think?
As much as I put into the business, I don't put in enough into myself, and self-care is absolutely worth it.
And where did you learn that?
At Connect.
At Connect. So you're getting some stuff out of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you haven't been, I absolutely recommend it.
You hear that? So everybody who's watching this, even on a replay, look, Connect happens every year. So you got a year now to plan to just come to the next one. So just get your ticket, because when you come down here, look, you're going to learn some stuff. They're on sale now. Did you get your ticket?
No, I ordered it.
No,
Maybe.
He
We'll
ordered
see.
it. So here's the thing. You're going to learn stuff, but you come down here, you get the experience. He's already learned something, and it's day one. So the whole idea is that you come down, you get the experience, and you take away what you're looking for, and everybody takes something different away.
Right. So
Seven, thanks.
I have Barbara here from
Hey,
the
Barb.
Gulf Coast region. So Barb, although you can't hear them right now, I want to ask you, what has been the best part of this experience so far this year?
Like here at Connect right
Yep,
now?
Right now, today.
To get to hang out with you.
Oh, get out of here.
No,
You're
really,
great.
honestly, because I mean, think about it. We met almost 2 years ago
Yep.
over Zoom.
Yes.
And this is the first time that we're meeting in person. So to me, like, this is an honor just to be here with all of y'all in person and just to be part of y'all of the group. So you know what? Thank you.
See, we don't just do business
Like,
here
that's
together, people. We
do
do
it
life
all
here
live.
together.
Love those earrings,
That's
Barb.
a testament to that.
So
Can they hear her? Could they hear her?
Oh, look who we have here. Hold on a second. We got to pause for Steph. We're going to take it up here now to the upper floor, and we have
Okay.
a couple of special guests here. Introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are.
I'm Shelby from Minnesota. Hey, I'm Sarah Bungie, regional partner in Minnesota here at Connect. Woohoo!
Minnesota in the house. So
All right,
Shelby,
Sarah. Woo woo.
Yep.
tell us what your experience has been like so far at Connect.
Oh, it's been a really great experience. I feel like I've really learned a lot, even like life skills and hacks, like not even just business. I feel like I can take a lot of it into my like personal life too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, that's what it is. Whatever you come to get, you'll get here.
Yeah.
This is something for everybody.
Yes.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Well, I want to thank Sarah publicly, Sarah Bungie, one of the regional partners, but she's also done so much for Master Networks behind the scenes that you people don't know about to create a better experience for us on the front lines and building membership. So thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, she's part of the training and development, right? She's all about training and teaching all of us. She brings so much value. So thank you, Sarah.
Oh, it is my honor. It's my honor to serve all of our members. So I am glad to be here. Who's that peeking in?
There's people all over. So, so Rob, you know, I have Mario here from the New York region.
Mario!
Mario, I want to ask you, what has been your best takeaway so far from today?
I guess there was great lessons today that was discussed. And a lot of it is not only maybe working on like the business end of things and maybe generating revenue, but also yourself, I think. So that's what
Oh my God!
Yeah, there he is.
Chaz
Mario.
in the house. Woo woo!
Well, we don't know how long we got you for, but we got the man who brought Master Network to life to all of us. So, Chaz Wilson, tell us a little bit about what is Connect.
Connect is where we take everyone that's from around the country who's building their businesses, and we bring them together so that we can learn from each other, we can build relationships, and we can prosper together.
Awesome. I want to thank you because this is my second Connect. So far, we've had awards, we've had music, we've had comedy, we've had learning, motivation, inspiration, and the vision that Chaz had when he started this whole thing. I don't even know if you saw this even when you started, did you?
No, I mean, you think about it, right? Like, I think you have visions of things, but then to see it come to reality is still always humbling.
Yeah. And you know what? We've traveled far to come here from New York, and people coming from all over the country, Colorado and Oregon, to come here for the experience. See, you could watch this on a video afterwards, but it does not compare to the energy you have here. Would you agree?
I just had somebody who was from New York. I cannot remember what her name was, but she said she watched the live stream last year. Yeah. And she's like, when I saw it, I'm like, gonna be there. And she just came up and thanked me. She's like, I'm so glad I'm here. There's nothing like it to be in person. So, which, by the way, did you tell everyone about that?
No, I have not.
Can I brag about you for a minute?
Yes,
sure.
So
Go
each
ahead,
year,
brag.
yeah, can I each year at Connect, I give out a President's Award as the president of Master Networks. And I wanted to honor this guy right here, Rob. It might be hard to see, but it says Rob Genovese right here, an award winner of the President's Award because of all you do, things like this where you give back.
Without her, because without her, this collaboration does not come off the same. So, Steph, this award is for you too, honestly. This is for you.
Oh, you know what? What we do together, right? Again, we don't just do business here together. We do life here together. And we wish everyone was here with us. So if you can't be with us this year, make sure you're getting your tickets for Connect for next year now.
Absolutely. And they're on sale. So Go.
Right.
Where do they go? I think they go to Connect. Attend Connect.
Attend-Connect.
We're gonna put that up. For sure.
Yeah, please. And Chaz, we want to thank you for starting this whole thing.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
We appreciate you more than you probably will ever know. It's an honor, truly an honor. So thank you so much for all that you do. Not for your Master Networks family, for your family, for everyone in your life. So thank you.
That means everything. Thank you. Awesome. You guys keep doing great work.
Thank you. Appreciate it,
Glad I
pal.
could stop by.
Thank you.
Thanks for
There you go.
stopping. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. Sorry to cut you off, Mario. I didn't know how long I'd have him here.
That's okay. I wasn't paying attention. Obviously, I was looking at Mario, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, Jazz there." So, let's
more
see.
comments going here. So we've had some people that have been sharing. So we got Sammy shared it, Tina shared it, Maggie has shared it.
Oh, Larry, we're downstairs, Larry.
Where you
We were
at?
Looking for you. Where are you at?
Yeah, I think that's the big question. Where you at?
Larry,
hey,
get down
get
here
behind
where
you.
we were last night, Larry.
We got Carolyn Moss behind
Carolyn, come here, Carolyn. So, Carolyn, let everybody know what's your best takeaway from today so far.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Best takeaway from today is it's all about what we can do for other people, and that's how our businesses thrive. And we have to really realize how wonderful all these people are to help everybody thrive.
And what kind of it's about creating this experience, right?
Oh, this experience is amazing. Connect. I did virtual last year. I'm really glad I came. It's so much better live. And I love the virtual. That's why I'm here. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Live, there's nothing like live. Yeah.
Awesome.
Great.
I agree.
Really,
there's nothing like
wonderful
live.
people. Lots of hugs, lots of caring, lots of relationships.
Well, you see what we're talking about here. So when we talk about the culture, we're talking about it's the energy. So when you're in person, right, no matter what you do, look, up in the tri-state region, we are building all virtual chapters, but we still get together in person to get that social aspect, to get that energy, because there's nothing like the energy that creates the experience. You just can't match that. So when you come down here, especially, so Steph, this is probably true for you too. We're down in Dallas, and I'm seeing people that I haven't seen in over a year in person that live 45 minutes from me in New York.
Because we sometimes can't get together, right? I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
We can try, but it doesn't always happen, right?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So, Rob, I don't know, did you play the song tonight? Because I couldn't hear it. It's so loud behind me.
I had it playing. I'm not sure if anybody heard it because there's noise here too. But, what can you do? This is what live is all about. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. And
hey, Willie.
Hey, the bow tie guy, my sharp dressed man, Willie Tolbert.
Speaking of Willie, right? Willie was mentioned, wasn't he?
Willie was mentioned today. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. I don't know.
Right. We'll keep Willie in suspense. I don't know if he even knows why he was mentioned, but we're going to keep him in suspense. You both look great. Thank you, Willie. You always look great.
Willie, you always look great. All right. So I want to ask, I want to ask all of you that are watching right now, let me know, right? What do you do to create an experience for people? Whether it's in your business, in your life, what are you doing to help create an experience for someone else? Throw some stuff in the comments. Let us know what you're doing. And hey, if you haven't shared this to your page, please be sure to do so, right?
Oh my gosh. Hold on a second, Steph. Yes. We have one of the main state speakers. She blew it up today. Miss Nicole Jones, the charisma hacker.
Hi, friends.
So we are live on the Master Networks Facebook page.
Cool.
We're talking about culture. We're talking about experience.
Yeah, we are.
Tell us about, now, is this your first time speaking at Connect?
Yeah, this is my first time coming to Connect.
Tell us what you're.
You killed it, girl. You killed it.
Hey, thank you. Look at your nails. Can you go like this for me? Look at those nails. I am obsessed with those. So, hello, friends. If you are here with us live, tell us, because I would love to just say your name from the camera. We got Willie here. We got Tina here. We got Sammy here. Incredible Maggie here. Is it Sani here?
Sani.
Sani. What's up, friends? Okay, so my experience being here at Connect for the first time. First off, you people are my people. Literally from stage, I asked this question. I don't know if you guys were streaming. I don't know if you guys heard this, but I asked, are there any introverts here that are like too scared to like talk to people, get on video? And like not one hand. You? Really?
Yeah,
Really?
that's right.
No way.
Recovering
Recovering introvert over here.
Was it a recovering introvert?
Right, which I did tell them it was a trick question because no introvert would raise their hand in a room full of people. And I was like, "Are you introverted?" But yeah, Connect. You guys are my people. It's been really cool to see how intensely and seriously people take their networking here. It's like I tell people all the time that I will attack them with my friendship. Like that's how I am. I'm like, I will attack you with my friendship, and I feel like everybody here also wants to attack me with their friendship, and I appreciate it in a really, really
Well,
cool
that's the
way.
whole idea, right? Because people say networking and they think working.
Oh.
But it's not, right? It's just, hey, we're friends. We have a connection, right? So we have a start of a relationship, and wherever that goes, wherever you take it, you're building the relationship. And that builds the network, but such a bad name.
Totally. I also like,
It's
I
all
would
about
consider.
connection.
You what'd you say?
I said it's all about the connection.
All about the connection. I would consider like networking as one of my superpowers, but I never think of it that way. You're exactly right. I think of it as making friends, and making friends is my favorite thing. So I'm just like, let's make friends. This is great. And I feel like you guys are my people. Like I said, obviously, like hearing the speakers, Chaz. Can we just like give a shout out to Chaz? He is incredible. Chaz Wilson, you guys. It is such a reflection on his leadership, like the quality of human who is here. The quality of human and like hungry for information and learning and like everybody wants to get better. Like Chaz is incredible and he has gathered speakers are dope, right? I just feel lucky that I get to sit here and learn from people and like that are coming up to me. It's so fun.
Yeah.
So yes.
So she's having a good experience. If you can't tell, and look, if you're out there and you're watching this, you got to come because this kind of energy right here is like happening all the time.
It's like, how do you get this on camera?
Just happens to have it coursing through her veins like gasoline.
I love it. Okay, Richard, amazing. Okay, Willie, making sure everyone feels heard in the meeting. Oh my gosh, yes. And then Tina's here. She says hello. Guys, it's so fun to be here. Yeah,
Awesome.
thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming by.
Of course.
Nicole.
Good to see you.
Yeah, right.
Hi.
Hug.
I have with me Eileen McDonald. She is from the Addison North chapter. So I'm going to ask her. She's from Larry's chapter, y'all. So if you don't know, you need to know, right?
Awesome. Love us more Texans.
Right?
Yeah. So I want to ask you, how has your experience been so far today?
You know what?
Can you share with everybody?
Yes, I can. You know what? This is my the fifth Connect. I missed one because I had a wedding, and
Wow.
so far, even the first speaker, I felt like it was worth the entire price for the ticket. It was awesome, and then it just gets better and better. So I was watching the interview. I have to find out what my charisma style is. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to be taking that test. I sent it to my husband to take it for me too, to see what my true self is.
There you go. There you
But
go.
yes, it's been a great conference. The energy's really good, and the speakers have been wonderful. So, and the tribute to Dave was really, really special.
It was very touching. I don't
It
think
was-
there was a dry eye in the
No,
house.
everybody
do you?
was just
Yeah.
Chad was just boo-hooing, and everybody else was following. So
Yeah.
yes. So it's
And you know
been
that
fun.
really speaks
all the
to.
people from out of town.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Alrighty, have a good day, everybody. See you tomorrow.
I mean that speaks to the experience. So it's not just rah pump you up and by the way let's teach you something. There's highs,
Right.
there's lows. I mean there's a lot of emotion involved because this really is about the true relationships and the culture that binds people together, right? I think we had another Texan in the house here and he was kind of sneaking in, but
I think I saw a black
what do we have?
one.
I would say yippee-ki-yay, but
So-
enough New Yorkers in here to finish the last part.
Wait a minute, you're still up there? Larry,
black
you were
one
wondering
out.
where we were.
How's it
Look who
going?
I have.
All right, so how many times have you been to Connect?
Listen to one half of the one virtual, one live.
One live. So twice. So tell us about your experience of this live event.
You don't have to get the camera on me. Whoa. The kickoff for the day. The first speaker, oh my God. I thought it was at church. Oh my God. He was on point and everything he was doing. Here's the thing about it. they give so much value away. You kind of feel bad because you're like, okay, I'm gonna take this nugget, and you're like, is it okay for me to take more? Yeah, that's what I'm here for, to help you to grow your business.
That's right.
And so it's so cool, man. It's nothing like virtual is fine, but being here in person, nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
There's nothing like it.
So is it worth the price of your ticket?
Absolutely.
Now he's from Texas, so he probably didn't drive that far. But still, there's an expense. There's a monetary expense, but there's also a time expense. He could be working in his business. He could be doing many other things, spending it with those he loves. But he's here. He's here for the experience to get more than just some learning. Because I hear people say, "Oh, I'll catch the video and I'll learn from the video." Can you really get the same thing from the video?
No, you can't. No, you can't. And besides, it's a trade-off. Because even though that I live here, I'll fly up to see you guys any day.
Right. When you've done that, I mean, he's flown up for a golf outing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's flown up for a lesser event, if you will.
Yeah.
And so the proof is in. You go where the experience is to be had.
Absolutely.
Right?
And you mentioned earlier. Saying I had an opportunity to spend time, with my loved ones and so forth. Hate to say it, but you're one of my loved ones, brother.
Appreciate it. Likewise.
Yeah.
Right. So that's part of the bonds that we build, and we come away to do that. But that's all part of the experience.
Yeah.
It's creating the experience together, right?
Yeah, together. And speaking of together, guess who I have obviously with me right now?
All right.
Hey everyone, Mr. Michael Buneri. So I want to ask Mike, what has your experience been so far today?
Oh man, this has just been, I tell you, the best part about today is just the energy and the camaraderie. I mean, the speakers are great, but what you get with the group that we have here, 20, hopefully next year will be 40. It's just amazing, the whole experience. Everyone just getting together and the standing ovations and the excitement in the room. It's out of this world. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mike. And Mike, I know you were at that virtual one last year. You were brand new, right? You were only in like a month or so. Signs up for Virtual Connect. Just going. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna attend virtually. And by the end of Virtual Connect, what was your decision?
He's in for 2023.
Yes. So he was saying that you jumped in for virtual right away, right after only signing up just right before that to be a member, and then going to the virtual one, you were all in.
Yeah. So last year the virtual ones at the end of tax season. So I had the Virtual Connect on one monitor. I had my actual work on the other monitor. I was so into it that once they came out with the dates for the new ones, for this one, for Connect 22, and I knew it was after April 15th, I probably first 10 to buy my tickets. I was all in.
There you go.
It was awesome.
There you go. So you just do it. You just jump in, right? And it's worth it.
What do you want?
Yeah, you just jumped in. It was
Yeah,
good.
it was good.
Right?
Totally.
Yeah.
No.
We got some more people here. Thank you, Mikey. We got more people here. We got pulling people out of the hallway, out of the event to just come by and tell us what they think. Who do we have?
What are we doing?
Hello.
Hi, Rob.
Tell us who you are.
I'm on my tippy toes.
Yeah, let me help you. So tell us who you are, and is this your first Connect? And if so, your takeaway.
Yes, Erin Tarr, First Connect. And my takeaway, own your keywords. That's huge. The door swings both ways. So you try something, it doesn't work, go back out of it.
Right.
That's common sense, right? But, you got to think about these things. You can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't do both. Yeah, those are probably my big
And
three.
by the way, Erin is coming from the perspective of just a spectator, but Erin's actually speaking. Are you not?
Yes, on Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon.
I am. I can't wait.
So this is part of the experience. And, we're just coming at you live for this 1 hour, but there's so much. There's 2 more days of this. Erin's going to be speaking. There's going to be a whole bunch more speakers, but it's not just about the speakers, is it?
No.
What is it?
It's so funny because I didn't even mention half the things that I took in, right?
but it's the people, it's the relationships. Obviously, it's the relationships. It's meeting people that you've only seen. Like there's people sitting over here that I've only met on Zoom before. There's that. It's the conversations between the conversations. It's the it's the bond. It's like how are we?
The bond. So we had to come all the way down to Texas to really meet in person.
Uh-huh.
But worth it, right? Because now we have new friends. And so you make friends all across the country when you come to things like this.
So true.
And you share this common bond. So bond, right? BOND, built on a common interest. So now Erin and I are connected because of Connect, right? So she came on this show. That means Steph do. So now we already have something in common.
Did you tell him you got an award? Did he tell you guys he got an award?
Has told everybody.
Has told everybody.
It's
Chaz
so
blew my
awesome.
cover. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming by, Erin.
Absolutely,
Appreciate it. We're
yes.
looking forward to hearing you talk.
Awesome. Thanks.
So look who
Who do we have
I
here?
have with me. So for those
Let's
of you
hear
that
her.
don't know, I want to see who knows this person sitting next to me. Put it in the chat.
Who knows? Who
Sammy
knows
won.
who this is?
Oh,
Who knows who
Sammy
this is?
won. Sammy
Yeah,
won.
Sammy
Sure.
won. Sammy cheat. Well, we can't really. Sammy can't because she goes way back, right?
Did you hear that, Sammy? Megan says she misses you. So for those of you that don't know, this beautiful woman sitting next to me, this is Megan Campbell, Tina's daughter, who comes to connect with her every
I've been
year.
to every one except last year because it was virtual.
Right.
COVID.
Wow.
So, yeah, all the rest.
So Megan, can you tell everybody what's been your experience today at Connect?
Just today.
Just
I think it's cool seeing all the first time people who are already so excited and into it, and it didn't take much. We had some really good speakers today, so they definitely hit it out of the park on the first day. It's gonna be hard to follow.
So I have an even more. Let me ask you another question, because you've been to all but last year. What's different about this year so far than years past?
I feel like every year, like just the caliber of speakers, people are learning every year. They have big footsteps to follow every year, so they have to one up everybody. The venue is awesome. It's definitely the biggest we've ever been to. I think the biggest crowd, the loudest crowd. So every year it gets better.
So Megan, you gotta tell me now, Steph. You're gonna have to transfer the message. But what's it like trying to follow in the footsteps of your mom, who has created something so amazing that has brought us all together?
What's it like to follow the footsteps of your mom, who has created something so amazing?
Very big shoes to fill, but she has left a crazy legacy. So,
And
it's
that's been her biggest goal for her beautiful daughters,
we're
right?
very, very lucky. We're really happy we can share her with all of you. She's awesome.
And we're thankful that you share her with us, right?
She's hard. She's a hard woman to find. I'm like, put me on your schedule. I have to be penciled in. I only call her after 6 p.m.
Did you hear that, people? She only calls her mom after 6 p.m. because she knows she's in the
busy. She
Zoom
has all of you
world.
guys as
Right,
kids.
right.
That's right. She's got a bigger family, right?
Yeah, she has an extended, bigger family, right?
It's huge. And
Awesome.
even in Texas, from all these regions, it's
Yeah.
amazing to see how many people know her.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Awesome. I think we got more people, Steph, that are stopping by like crazy, like they're just coming from all over the place. I know you don't see a lot going on back there, but people are walking by both sides.
Oh, they're me
Who do
too.
we have?
So
Who do we have? Okay, here we go. So introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are, where you're
Why
from.
don't you come in with me?
And tell us about your experience so far.
All right. Hey, guys. My name is Ryan Rudenberg, and this is my good friend.
Jen Conrad.
Yeah.
I met Jen last night. She has amazing hair and this awesome brush.
Thank
Say that, yeah. So we're both here from the North Texas region.
Awesome. And is this your first Connect?
Yes.
First Connect. What's your experience so far?
You know what? It's been world class, right? I didn't know what to expect. I became a member just in December, and I was just like, they just said go to Connect, and I just followed, and I figured that the business that I'm growing into, I'm more likely to get there surrounded by people that are at a higher level at an event like this.
Yeah. And I like that. They said go to Connect, and she went.
Yep.
All right.
And I sponsored.
And you sponsored. See?
Yeah.
So you just do it, right? You just jump in. How about you?
Absolutely.
Experience.
Yeah, it's been great. It's kind of the same thing. It's just like, hey, this is what you do. This is where you connect. This is where you meet people. So I jumped all in. But the best thing for me has been the speaker. The speakers are insane. Like these people, I mean, you're talking about a famous country star.
How are you?
Honestly, I didn't even know who he was, but the man's amazing. And just the other individuals that are out there and the people we got to hear from, the breakouts were great. And it's just been completely scheduled and on point. Really
So this
like
is
it.
day one, and you guys feel like you got your money's worth?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
Feel like I got the
Night's
money's
young,
day
too.
one. Night's young.
Night's young.
Right. Not over yet.
Nope.
All right. Thank you guys for coming
Appreciate
by.
you.
We'll see you around.
Congratulations on your success.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Look who's
There you
with
go.
me.
Hey, now,
Al just popped in.
Oh, I'm jealous. Al didn't want to hang out with me and play.
Rob says he's jealous that you didn't want to hang out with him and play.
Steph, are you able to remove those earbuds or no?
I can
If I had the
try.
choice
Let me try,
between
Rob.
You or Rob, who would I?
I want to talk to your
Did you
people.
Did you hear Al? He says
What?
if he had the choice between you or I, of course, who would he pick?
I'm going to lose every time. Oh, I lost your sound there for a second. So try and get your sound back. I see you got some people behind you. I think hanging out probably closer to the festivities where you are might be a good idea too. But
I
we got
can
people
barely hear you.
Oh, okay. You can't hear me?
I can hear you. I mean, I have the volume up super high.
I see Kelly.
Say hello.
Hey, Kelly.
Well, we're live, so come have a seat. I'd love to ask you a question if you
Go ahead. See you later.
So,
This is Jersey.
Okay, so please introduce yourself.
Kelly Mckamey from the Texas North region.
So, Kelly, we're talking tonight about experience, right? Creating a great experience. What has been your experience so far today at Connect?
So far, man, it was a jam-packed day. I think I was just blown away by the way that they started. And I'm like, how can it get any better than this? But it did. So, yeah, it just builds off of something that was just starting it off with
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah. So that was amazing. Way more than
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, we can.
Can you hear that, Rob?
Yeah, we can hear it. We can hear it.
There's a lot of people behind me, so.
Yeah, we have a waiting line of people wanting to say hi. So I'll
Bring them on, Kelly. Bring them on.
Thank you so much for stopping by. And we appreciate you. I saw you up on the main stage today, right? Thank you for all you do.
Awesome. So look at this. So
Oh, Lynn Rowe. I see
over
Lynn
supporting.
Rowe.
My mother's over supporting. Thanks,
Bravo.
Mom.
Woo, woo.
Hey.
Hey guys, all right, so we're talking about experiences, right? How to create a good experience. What has your experience been today at Connect? Like, give me something, some awesome golden nugget that you got from today.
Well, the first speaker was very inspiring, and he gave the analogy about Jesus and the bread and the fish thing, and he was like, a lot of people don't want to, when Jesus broke the bread, and you don't want to do the break, and I'm like, yeah, that's right, I don't want to. But sometimes you have to break to expand.
Right.
So I thought that was great.
Awesome. Thank you, Lou.
Thank you.
So I'm trying to think about what I learned today. There were a lot of things, but I think it has to do with relationships. Because there were so many different ways that people were talking about relationships today. First speaker talked about relationships, but I think the one that was most moving was when we were talking about Dave Jenks, because the relationships that he built with so many people in this community, I didn't know it, but I wish I had. I really wish I had, because the relationships he built clearly were very strong, and he had a tremendous impact on all kinds of people.
And I think that although you might not have known Dave, right? Dave has impacted every single person that's a member of Master Networks, right?
Yes,
So
yeah.
that's there's something to be said for that, right? And he will continue to live on here in Master Networks because of his teachings to all of us. So,
Yeah, it is about building that legacy. No matter what we do, we're leaving behind something And if we're more intentional about it, right? We're talking about the intentionality of the experience. It will live on through other people. So yeah, it was a great tribute we had. We actually have a special guest here somewhere. So, okay. So we have somebody. So Master Networks is not an organization for business networking, right? We're talking about giving back. We always want to. There's that value, that core value of contribution, where we want to be giving back. And so we have here somebody from Operation Underground Railroad. Please introduce yourself for our crowd here. Tell us.
I gotta put my earbuds in because I can't hear you. Sorry, it's getting really loud behind me.
Okay,
and I want to be able to hear you before you.
You can go ahead and talk.
Sure, I can talk. Good. Well, hey everybody, Matt Osborne. I'm the Director of International Operations for Operation Underground Railroad. We're a nonprofit of former military, intelligence, law enforcement who goes around the world to rescue children from human trafficking and child exploitation. Master Networks through Connect 2021, 2022 has been a huge supporter of ours, raised great money last year, trying to raise money this year. We take that money and put it directly to the rescue and rehabilitation of children. It was amazing to be on the main stage this afternoon to tee up the movie that we're going to be showing in about 10 minutes. Operation Triple Take documents the largest rescue in human history. We don't think there's been a bigger one. 123 kids, victims rescued in a 1 hour time period. We're going to show that documentary tonight. We have a set up here. We're just so grateful. So thanks to you. Thanks to everybody else. It's always a great experience. Hope we can come back next year.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for the
Thank
good work
you very
do.
much.
Thank you. So Rob,
hold on, Steph. Hold on, Steph.
Oh, wait,
we have
look
somebody
who it
here
is.
who truly the hardest working woman in Master Networks, who's
Not
helping
true.
make all this happen.
Nice.
Good friend, Miss Renee
It's an
Pride.
amazing team back there somewhere. They're all working.
Renee.
Hey, everybody.
So tell us.
Thank you for all you do.
For sure. And congrats
So
to you.
this is actually your second Connect, but she's like so high up there, like they just promoted her right away to run the show. So tell us about the experience here at Connect versus anything you've ever been to.
So when I came last year the first time, I brought my daughter with me and had never been before. And I was just amazed at the people and the experience and having her alongside and having all of you just adopt her and pour into her and buy her cards and all of that. So then coming back this year, I get to be on the back end and see all that makes it happen. And I will tell you, our team is so committed to making an amazing experience for everybody that's here. And I love that.
Awesome.
So I hope you guys are all having a great time.
Committed to making an amazing experience, and you do. So we appreciate you and the whole team. I know it's a team effort,
Yes,
but I
it
always
is.
see you like running here and there, always with a
Running.
smile on her.
So, guys, I just want to remind everybody that if it wasn't for Renee, Rob and I wouldn't be doing this right now, right?
Probably not.
Renee gave us the opportunity to do this on the Inc. page. So again, Renee, Chaz started this organization, but you gave Rob and I the opportunity, and we want to thank you because without you giving us that opportunity, we wouldn't be doing this right now. So thank you.
Right.
You're welcome. And you keep showing up, you guys. I mean, we'll keep giving you opportunities. Opportunities show up when you show up.
Awesome. Thank you, Renee.
Thanks, Renee. So I have somebody sitting here with me. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Chris Angel. Chris Angel. I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you.
This is Chris Angel. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, Rob. Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Chris, so we're talking about experiences and creating an experience, right? So we're all here at Connect. What has your experience been like? And is this your fourth Connect?
Fourth.
This is Chris's fourth Connect.
It's true.
So let me ask you, what's been your best takeaway from today so far?
Oh, man. Where do I start? There's been too many takeaways. I have to go back to my journal. It's all a blur. It's all a blur.
Can you pick a couple of golden nuggets that you got today?
Well, you're putting me on the spot, so I have to go look. Hang on. I will give you a couple. So this came from McCall's session today. It was like, how do you get people to act? I think it was under her like authority. She did the whole thing on FACE, FACE, right?
Yeah.
And it was like authority. How do you get people to act? So I like that. I was investigating how I already ask people to act in business versus how I ask people to act in my personal life. Right? Those are different things. And I thought in my personal life, there's a very natural way I ask people to act. And then in my business life, I think sometimes that doesn't always come across
It's
that
different,
way.
right?
It's different. Yeah. I thought it was really good. Thanks, McCall, wherever you are.
Yeah, Chris is giving us a takeaway, but Chris is speaking. Chris is one of the speakers, right, Steph?
Chris is one of the speakers. And Chris, let everybody know, when are you speaking?
Tomorrow, 4:15 tomorrow.
4:15.
Yeah, 4:15.
So for those of you that are here at Connect watching this, make sure to come and support Chris tomorrow at 4:15. And for those of you that are not at Connect, you're going to wish you were here.
Yeah.
Next year. Awesome. So we're actually going to be wrapping up. We're actually only 5 minutes left in this episode, and it went so fast. We've had so many great guests. I want to thank Chris Angel for stopping by. We look forward to hearing from Chris.
Stopping by, Chris.
But we're going
Thanks
to
for
wrap
having
it
me.
up.
See you,
Because
everybody.
Of course. Have a great
we
evening.
actually have something that's kicking off at 7 o'clock behind us. They're going to be Operation Underground Railroad, going to be showing their documentary. And I think a lot of people are going to be having some dinner together, making more connections. Again, that experience, we came down here and we've had, meals with people and sat with people and had drinks with people.
Oh,
who we
you know
haven't
what?
had a
So,
chance to.
Rob, can I share a little story first, quick?
Yes.
So yesterday, right? We got here yesterday, and some of us didn't know who was getting on what plane and whatever, right? So I went with Maria Casada. We get to the airport. I post a picture. Barbara Punzi, puts a comment like, well, where are you guys, right? She was right behind us. I never met Barbara in person. She's part of the Danbury chapter. And I was like, Barb. She's like, Steph. So we sat together. We boarded the plane. We get off the plane. We're waiting for Maria to get her luggage, standing outside. And who comes walking out but Mike Quineri? I'm like, were you just on that plane? He's like, yeah, I was just on that plane. He's like, oh, you want to share an Uber? I said, Larry Blackman's our Uber.
All right.
So you call Larry and see if he's got room for you too, right? So we were already starting our journey through the travel, right? We stopped and got some barbecue.
Nice.
It's all of these experiences, each one of them individually, collectively together, that's going to make this the experience that you want it to be. It's up to you too.
Yeah, and we want everybody to be able to take this whole idea of an experience. We're promoting Connect, and we're talking about being in a place where you're getting an experience, in return for your money and for your time that you can't get anywhere else. But think about in your business, creating an experience that gives your customer a reason to go, wow, that was way more than I expected. They go beyond the product, go beyond the service, and what can you do in your business that will create an experience for people that will make them talk about you everywhere they go? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. So
right.
as we're wrapping this up, I again, we want to thank Chaz for starting this to begin with, right? Starting this networking group. So if you haven't liked the Master Networks Facebook page, please make sure you've done that. Again, thank you to Renee Pride. Listen, I'm so glad to see all of you on here tonight. Sammy, we miss you. We know you would be here if you could be here. Barry, we love you. And thanks for coming. Lisa Ferry, love you. Like, you guys rock. All of you are awesome.
Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by, tuning in. And, hopefully a lot of people will catch us on the replay too, because I think they get a lot of value out of hearing what happened here, and maybe make the commitment to come down next year with us, because we want to double the numbers that we have here this year, next year. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Steph. I couldn't do this without you. You are one of the past Culture Keeper Award winners, and culture is what we're talking about. Culture is what helps build things in a way that makes it easier for you to build. So I want to thank everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you around. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Hey,
May
look
5th.
out for some photos of us here at Connect. We're going to start posting some stuff for you guys so that you can experience a little bit more through us what's going on.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.